me and Amy were at the movies a few nights ago, and we saw like this heavy couple, putting it like very politely. They were obese, but they had their 3 kids with them. And in the hour and a half, 2 hour long movie, the kids all each had their own nachos. They all had their own popcorn. They all had like 2 big things of candy each. Like literally throughout the whole movie, they're eating, and they weren't like, they were young kids. You could tell they weren't headed down the right path. And I get it. It's the movies. It could not be an every night thing, but you could tell with this, in this certain case, it was. And it just reminded me of a discovery call I had with a potential client a few weeks ago. He was saying that him and his wife were large, but his kids, like, they could eat anything. They were young enough where it didn't really matter. And I don't like to argue on those calls because then, no one ever signs up. But the thing is, like, the science is out there. Your habits, the personality you adapt to is defined by the time you're 5 years old. So they may not, gain 40 pounds of weight when they're 5 years old or 10 years old, but you're ingraining those habits, and that's something that your kids are going to struggle with for the rest of their life until they get help. Thanks for tuning in to the Dads Who Lift podcast. Be sure to tune in where we talk about, are you making your kids fat? And the coronavirus. Should you be worried? You won't want to miss that one, guys.
Beneath them speeches trying to air a grievance, but his lines are overhead, better check the air for clearance. Call the tower, this is ours, clear the heat, the air apparent. Really, I've never been better. Legacy, this is forever. All the more times I've been severed, I'm raising the bar, you can go ahead and measure. Think about time for a toast. Time that we welcome.